guys, can you believe it? Springtime is nearly here, and it's time to get back in action. And what better way to get back in action than by bicycling? But did you know only 30% of Americans own a bike? That's so sad, because not only is biking fun, but it's great exercise for the whole family. A couple things we're going to cover today. First, how to pick the right bike for you. Second, how to inspect your bike every time and how to get ready to go. And third, we're going to go over the rules of the road, the do's and the don'ts. It's a beautiful day outside, so let's get started. When choosing the correct bicycle, there are some guidelines that will help you determine the correct fit. It is important that you're able to safely mount and dismount the bicycle, and that while riding you are comfortable and can operate the brakes, steering, and pedal without any added difficulty. The first rule when standing over the bicycle in front of the seat, straddling the top tube of the bicycle, you should have a minimum of 1 to 3 inches of clearance. As a rule of thumb, the handlebars should be at the same height as the seat. Check that the rider can safely reach the handlebars when sitting while bending the elbows at least 10 degrees. When pedaling, the legs should almost be completely straight when the pedal is in the down position. Don't raise the seat too much so that the knees lock straight. This can be unsafe and be hard to control in this condition. Now that we have a good fitting bike, it's important to check that every piece is working properly. You should give a seasonal inspection every couple months. First, check that your reflectors are well attached, easily visible, and not broken. Second, check that your gears are tight and look at the whole chain to make sure it is not bent or broken on any link. Third, make sure your pedals are tightly attached and have no pieces missing and are able to spin freely. Fourth, inspect that your rims and spokes aren't bent or loose. Also check that your tires are nice and firm. Finally, double check that your grips are well attached, that both handbrakes work, and that your handlebar is nice and straight. You should inspect your bike before every ride, so here are 4 simple steps to a routine inspection. Look at your tires. Make sure they are well inflated and have no air leaks. Check your seat. Feel that the seat is sturdy and doesn't twist easily. Test that both the front and the back brakes are working properly. And finally, double check that your reflectors are clean and easily seen by others. Now your bike is ready to roll. Now that we have a good fitting bike that has passed all the inspections, are we ready to rock and roll? No! We are forgetting something very important. Our helmet! A good fitting helmet should fit your head snugly but comfortably. Check that the helmet doesn't wobble loosely side to side. Then check that the helmet doesn't slide front or backwards. And finally, when latching the chin strap, don't leave any more room than 1 finger's width. Now that we have a good fitting bike that has passed all our inspections and our safety helmet, we are ready to rock and roll. But first, let's go over the rules of the road. Rules of the road, the do's. Look both ways twice when coming to a road before riding out. Always walk your bike when crossing the streets. Follow the 2-second rule. When riding with traffic, always follow 2 seconds behind for room for safety. Ride on the right side of the road with the flow of traffic. Use hand signals just like cars use lights for turning and braking. Left turn. Right turn. Stop! Rules of the road, the don'ts. Never latch onto any moving vehicles. Never leave your bike unlocked and unwatched. Hey, a bike! my bike! Hands on the handlebars, please. Don't try to multitask.
I really like my new bike.
Bikes have one seat because they are only made to safely carry one driver.
We're all in this together!
Before riding a bike, there are a couple things you should wear. Make sure your clothes are tight-fitting so that they don't get caught in gears and chains. Also, wear light or bright-colored clothes so that cars can easily see you. Listen carefully. Never wear headphones. You need to be alert when riding.
What?
And finally, check your shoes. You want to make sure you're wearing closed-toed shoes so you don't get injured. Woo! Riding bike is a lot of fun, but safety is important. In 2009, 51,000 people in the U.S. were injured in bike accidents. So remember just to have safe fun. And also remember the things we talked about today. Have a good fitting bike for you that passes the inspections. Always wear your helmet and always follow the rules of the road. Thanks for watching. Now get out and have a great ride. See you later.
Two is better than one.
No.
Ah!